Peter Llewellyn from Pettavel Winery. I'm the winemaker here, so I look after all aspects of wine production, quality control and bottling. And so the NO-FOS has been great in assisting my day-to-day job. It's used every day. It's our most highly valued piece of lab equipment by far, and is irreplaceable in terms of our current procedures and production schedules. We've had the NO-FOS for just under 12 months. We got it just at the end of vintage when we were able to test it thoroughly during a normal vintage routine, which was numerous analysis every day. What we found is it saved us not only a lot of time in terms of lab personnel, but also made the winemaking process far more reactive. We could find out straight away where we were with malolactic during fermentation, if volatile acidity levels were rising, and particularly the accuracy with residual sugar levels towards the end of fermentation, if we needed to warm wines up, if we needed to add nutrients, or if we had any stuck fermentation problems. Before we invested in the NO-FOS, in our early years at Pettavel, we used to send everything off externally for analysis. Apart from the basics of pH and TA were done on site, alcohol and sulphur. Volatile acidity, malic acid were all done externally. We invested in a multi-plate spectrometer some years ago, which allowed us to do a number of analysis at once. It is high cost and it is also quite specific work, and you need a trained person to be able to do that. And if you do have an error, which we ran through problems with errors in enzymatic test kits, in that it costs not only a lot of time but also money and delays making decisions in the winery. By investing in the NO-FOS, we've found that we can test individual wines as and when they're needed, more frequently than what we were previously, at a lower cost, and the frequency is the big thing. You can just react so quickly and make decisions which in the end impacts on your final wine quality. But by our calculations, we'd pay for it within 12 months, given our current analytical procedures and savings on staff costs and external analysis. The NO-FOS machine is really easy to use. I have a part-time lab person on a regular basis who comes for 1.5 days a week and does the bulk of the analysis. But outside that period when she's not here, all 4 members of the wine team at Pettavel can all use the machine. It's very simple to use. Once it's set up and running, there's no reason why anyone can't use it, see the results and record the results very easily. But it's been amazing to have an NO-FOS machine which came out of the box and was running within 30 minutes, and within a day had replaced majority of our other lab equipment.